What's up? It's the JD CeeLo podcast coming at you once again. I have my moment of reflection. I'm calmed the fuck down.
Yeah.
I'm feeling a little better. All right. So we're going to talk predictions. Or at least I thought we were going to talk about predictions. In the last one, I had to recollect myself because I was getting ready to explode. All right. So we're going to talk week 5 predictions.
Yes.
And before I do, you know the spiel. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like. Hit the share button. And also follow us on our other platforms, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. God, I love that damn beat. To all my old heads out there.
It's serious business, baby. In the mood.
So many memories with that music, man. Hitting the train, going to school.
Yep. I used to have it on a cassette player, bro.
With the big headphones like this.
Yep. Used to have a cassette player, fucking click the shit, stick it in my jacket.
Absolutely.
Let's go.
He said the cassette player. Yeah, you're right.
Bro. Put that shit in there.
We're dating ourselves here.
Yeah.
For those of you who are wondering.
That's how old we are.
Yeah.
Showing our age. Cassette
Exactly.
players.
So, we are going to talk week 5 predictions for this week. In all honesty, I could give a shit about Sunday's games because, again, my team already played on Thursday, showed their whole entire ass, took it up the cram hole, and here I am standing.
But it's okay because you are a football fan, and you will be watching because you have fantasy involved too.
Fuck the NFL.
All right? You need another 24 hours, Chris, and you'll be all right. So,
let's talk week 5.
Where's our conga? Love it.
The early game from London.
We start there.
This is London, baby. It is the New York Football Giants against the Green Bay Packers.
I gotta say something funny. We're gonna go from one horrible game to the next horrible game. A back-to-back and a belly-to-belly.
I know.
Poor quarterback play.
Make sure you eat enough fucking breakfast. Get your eggs, get your bacon, all that shit in you. It's gonna be early. It's gonna be an early game.
And just don't throw up. Don't throw up.
Well,
right.
Honestly, I think it'll be a way better game than my shit that happened on Thursday. Nothing tops that shit.
Oh, they'll top it. The Giants are going to top this.
Yeah.
Because you know why? No. Do you know why? Because I believe Mr. Davis Webb is going to be the starting quarterback.
However, I will like to state a fact. This is the first time in London's history. Yes. Right? Because we've been going there now, how many years now? Back to back and back and back. Because we're trying to tell the fucking world, well, at least the cocksuckers on the other side, love y'all very much, except for that fish and chip shit. I'm sorry, I didn't like it. I went there, I tried it, didn't like it.
Right.
Anyways, this is the first time that the people of London will have 2 winning, aspiring teams.
With winning records. Yeah.
With winning records to watch the game. That is an amazing stat because obviously everyone that goes to London
was the bad team.
Was the bad team of the cocksucker that fucked up the year prior.
There's still a bad team in there. Right. It's just the record is a little better.
But right now,
there's a bad team. There's a shit piss poor type bad team in there.
Well, both of them are. Yeah. Both of them. Let's not all
that's one.
throw it. Let's not all throw it there.
One has
one asshole.
One has Aaron Rodgers.
Right.
And the other,
God knows what.
We don't know nothing.
A prayer.
We don't know nothing.
A prayer. But anyways.
But good luck.
Predictions for this game. This is supposed to be a Packer home game. Obviously because of the fact that the starting quarterback position is right now a huge question mark for the New York Giants. I'm going to lean towards the Packers. However, I am not that convinced that the Packer defense is going to be doing what it needs to do to contain a more resurgent Saquon Barkley, who right now is playing lights out. I'll give him his props. He has, since the start of the season, has proven his abilities, that he's the running back that he once was, or at least trying to be again. So I'll give him his props. He's been running his ass off, 30 some odd fucking carries the last game. The previous game before that, he had a 20 and change. So they're feeding him the ball because obviously there's nothing else
to really contra.
Sterling Shepard is fucking hurt. Kadarius Toney, I like to call him Kadarius. Kadarius is nowhere to be found. This is a first-round draft pick.
He's hurt too.
He's hurt. He's nowhere to be fucking found. I don't even know who the fuck your tight end is, so it doesn't even fucking matter. So it is the giant running game against the Packer defense, and whether or not the Packer defense can do what they're supposed to do.
Well, this is easy.
Because last week, these cocksuckers decided to want to keep the New England Patriots in the fucking game.
Right,
with a third-string fucking quarterback. So I'm not too confident on you Packers.
Well, Bill Belichick had a lot to do with that, but that's neither here nor there. Defense. But I think the Packers would, they could mud this up, but listen, it's real simple, guys. And Vic, who you're out there, you're a Packer lover. Go Packer, go.
Go Pack, go.
Go Pack, go. Just 9 men in the box.
Right.
Okay?
That's what's going to happen.
Even if Daniel Jones even starts, he can't run now. That's it. That's a wrap. He can't run. He's going to sit there. You're going to force him to pass the ball, and that's going to be lights out.
Which I don't think that's a great decision. If he's not 100%, or
I
at
would
least
just play
90%.
Just put the kid Davis Webb in there, and that's it. And then you go take your chances.
Right.
But that's going to be, to me, that's a Packer win. I'm not going to give score predictions. I'm just going to go. They're going to go for the win. I'm not going to mud this up. The game could be ugly, and we might spit out our ham and eggs by 10 o'clock in the morning. And I don't want to. We don't want to go through that.
Exactly.
So anyway, the next game.
The next game, we got the Steelers at the Bills.
At the Bills.
This is obviously going to be Bills. It's at Orchard Park. Now, that Bills Mafia fucking fan base is retarded. They throw themselves off fucking cars, slamming themselves into the fucking ground. I love it, by the way. I'm just making fun of it right now, but I love it.
Now,
I love that they put on the title belt like they're fucking WWE.
Yeah, but they haven't won anything either.
Right, they haven't. They haven't. But
just take it easy, guys.
But they're doing everything possible. They're the clear dominant team in the AFC East. Let's not act like they're not.
No, right now it's Kansas City. Well, in the AFC
East.
But the AFC East, but their offense has been struggling now.
Yes.
So the Steelers still have a pretty good defense. Well, my Jets had to go through.
Yeah.
Okay, so
you really trust Kenny Pickett? I mean, this is
their offense.
This is the Kenny Pickett era.
Yeah, totally. I totally get it.
The only way I see Pickett.
But be careful with Mike Tomlin coach teams. Now, I have a sniff that they're going to be awful. But if Buffalo struggles and Josh Allen is struggling to execute, that game's going to be closer than what we think.
I don't see it.
Mark my words. That game could be closer than we think. Buffalo, just play your game, and they'll beat the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah,
just play your game.
But that's the thing. It's like the Bills are not one-dimensional. Their defense does a lot for them. So even if this guy
offensively
Allen,
they're one-dimensional. Offensively, it's Josh Allen and nobody else.
Right,
and Diggs, obviously, he throws a lot of Diggs, but
it's still you. What I'm trying to say is they're gonna generate points, whether it be offensively and defensively. You got Kenny Pickett out there. Those defensive guys are going to pin their fucking ears back, and they're going straight for that cocksucker. Yeah,
that's going to be a good game. That's a 1 o'clock game. I'll probably have the extra TV to watch
I think it's going to be a complete blowout. That's me.
All right.
Next game, the Chargers at the Browns.
I'm going Chargers here.
I'm going Chargers too.
Because they played pretty well last week.
Yep.
Even though he's got broken ribs and everything, the kid's still fucking slinging it.
Right, but now the problem I'm having with the Chargers is can you stop or slow down
their running game? I got to be careful with that.
Right.
Those guys average almost 200 yards a game.
Right. And Jacoby Brissett, can he stop with the whatchamacallit with the turnovers?
Yeah.
But I think it's all Chargers.
Browns, you want to redeem yourselves? Get that win to keep pace.
Yep.
With because Pittsburgh's out of it. You got to keep pace with Baltimore.
Yeah.
So that division is still you got them in Cincinnati.
Right.
You got to win, guys. Keep pace.
Yeah.
Got to win, Cleveland.
Absolutely. Next game, Bears Vikings. This is Vikings all the way for me. It's at Vikings. It's at Minnesota. So
the Bears don't have a chance.
It's Kirk Cousins and the Captain Kirk. Yep. You got Justin Jefferson. You got Thielen. You got Dalvin Cook.
All
you
the cousin
name it.
haters.
Yep. You name it, they got it. So it's Vikings all the way when it comes to that. Next game, the Lions at the Patriots. They're both 1-3. Oh. This is gonna be my pick of the week.
Come on, Detroit, please. Just keep going.
I'm picking Detroit. I'm still sticking with them. I'm picking Detroit.
They can score.
Absolutely.
They got a top 5 offense.
However,
right now.
It's still a Bill Belichick run defense, right? So they're still gonna be able to eliminate a lot of the shit that they know how to do successfully.
Now, who are they starting? Zappy again? Do we know that?
It has to be Zappy.
Zappy,
because Hoyer's out.
Yeah.
And this other cocksucker's still crying in the hospital.
Yeah, the high ankle sprain.
Yeah. So I'm going Lions. What are you doing?
I'm gonna go Lions too.
Okay.
They got to get this because they've been so close the last couple of games, man, and just they can't pull it out. This will be a good one on the road. Just sneak that win out.
Yep.
I will go Detroit this game.
Perfect. All right, next game, Seahawks at the Saints. This is gonna be tough because as well as the Seahawks are playing, it's still New Orleans.
Yeah, right? And it's still Geno Smith.
And it's still
do we trust Geno?
Right.
Geno!
But
to do this again.
Right. But the thing I'm looking at is also is that Seahawks have been perennial, I don't want to say losers, but in the aspect of traveling, they are not a good traveling team. When they have to leave the upper Northwest or at least the West Coast, once they start traveling, it's a fucking problem. So I can see them slipping up in this game. The problem is I don't fucking trust Jameis Winston.
Is he back?
Which Jameis are we looking at?
Well, Andy Dalton was the one that played.
That's right.
Game.
It's Andy Dalton.
Andy Dalton.
Andy Dalton. That's right.
You know what? I'm gonna go New Orleans. I'm gonna go New Orleans.
I'm gonna go Seahawks.
I don't trust Geno yet. No.
I'm gonna go Seahawks.
I love you, Geno. I didn't write back. They wrote me off.
They wrote me off.
But I didn't write back.
You motherfucker.
Okay, Geno.
All right. Next up, the Falcons at the Bucks. This is going to be a very interesting game because the Falcons are not playing that bad.
They're competitive.
They're fucking up here and there, but they're not bad.
Yeah, they're competitive.
And the Bucks are struggling. I don't want to fucking hear it. You got lambasted last week against the Kansas City Chiefs with your GOAT and your bullshit.
Right.
You got destroyed. From the moment you came out of the tunnel, you were a walking fucking piece of shame.
Yeah.
Okay? I don't want to fucking hear it. It is
at Tampa?
It's at Tampa, so I have to say
another home game?
Yeah, man.
God, these guys.
It's at Tampa, so I feel like, Brady will redeem whatever the fuck problem he had last year.
I'm going to go Tampa on this one.
Yeah.
It's a division game. It might be ugly.
Yeah.
But I think Tampa will get this out. I think Tom will pull this off.
But it'll be hell to pay if you lose to the Falcons.
Hey, Tom, say hi to Giselle for me.
I'm asking for a friend.
Yeah.
AKA Zach Wilson.
Yeah. Zachy boy.
Next game, Titans at the Commanders. This is a very interesting game.
God, this is
because the Washington Commanders.
I can see Tennessee choking this up too.
Yes.
They play so well the last two games, and then they're gonna shit the bed.
Yeah, you're gonna get Tannehill beat Tanner Dick.
Yeah.
And screw this shit up. However, I'm gonna stay with the Titans because I'm not seeing enough from Carson Wentz. And that the way he runs that offense, they definitely can move the ball.
They can move the ball. They're just not executing in the red zone.
Exactly.
And that's an issue.
That's a huge problem.
Come on.
That's a huge problem. Right.
I'm going to go Washington.
I'm going to go Titans.
I'm going to go Washington.
I'm going to go Titans.
Yeah.
So Tannehill, the rest of those boys, I understand you ain't got your A.J. Browns and everyone else that you had before, but you should be able to win this game. So don't piss me off, Tennessee, because you've been fucking lackluster the past couple of weeks.
But they've had looked better. I think Derrick Henry, too, is starting to...
Yes, his wheels are
starting to get some traction.
Yep, he's starting to get some traction.
Good for you.
Next game, Texans at the Jaguars. I'm going Jaguars all the way. Yeah. This is a home game for them.
They're pissed off.
Duval! Yeah. All those fucking people up there.
They'll eat them
fill
alive.
Up that fucking stadium and eat the Texans alive. This is the games that you have to win.
This is the get right game.
Absolutely.
That Philly game was hard.
Build some more confidence for Sunshine. Get him up there. Don't turn over the ball.
Sunshine.
Don't be an asshole.
Come on, man. 5 fucking fumbles?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking killing me.
All right.
So it's Jaguars all the way for that one. Yeah. The next game, 49ers at the Panthers. It's not even worth mentioning. It's going to be the 49ers all the way. The Niners, not only are they going to they're going to destroy Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, Baker's sleepwalking
That San Francisco defense is no fucking joke.
And I love the pressure on the Carolina. I love it.
Absolutely.
I love Matt Rule.
Absolutely.
Oh my God.
It's gonna be very interesting to see.
That's what you get for poor decision making.
Yep.
Poor decision making. And we'll get into that in another episode. The Matt Rule, these cocksuckers.
Yep. All right, next game. Cowboys at the Rams.
This is gonna be a very good game.
I'm going Cowboys.
Dak is coming back on this one.
I don't think he is. It's gonna be Cooper.
Oh.
It's going to be Cooper.
The Rams are struggling too. Their offense has not been clicking.
Exactly. And I think the last report is that Dak Prescott cannot officially hold the ball with that surgically repaired thumb.
Keep sending him out then. That's
so
it.
Keep his ass
Cooper
out.
Rush is winning.
Cooper Rush is winning. I'm going Cowboys all the way in this game.
Yeah, I think so too. And they're going to fill half of that stadium too, Cowboy fans.
Yep. The only way I see the Rams staying in the game is obvious. You know, Stafford's not throwing interceptions, and then obviously that defense steps up with Ramsey and them boys, and they do what they need to do.
Keep running, boys. Keep running. Pollard and Zeke. Come on, you didn't do a good enough job last week, even though you won.
Yep.
Go back to that. Run the football.
Yep. So we're Cowboys on that one. Eagles at the Cardinals. This is going to be a trap game, in my opinion, for the Philadelphia Eagles.
I think so too.
I think this is a trap game.
Kyler Murray against Jalen Hurts.
Two
similar quarterbacks.
Yeah, two running fucking dummies.
Yeah.
Back and forth with this bullshit. You know? These two fucking knuckleheads running everywhere.
This game can get really freaky.
You know, everybody's looking for the nurse. Where's the nurse? Where's the nurse? Where's the fucking nurse? That's what everybody's gonna be looking for.
20-second scrambles.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what I'm definitely saying, the reason why I think it's a trap game is because Arizona's defense, I can see them really holding Jalen Hurts down. Now, will they be able to stop Philly's running game, which includes Jalen Hurts? That's yet to be seen.
And Miles Sanders doing a real good job with it too.
And here's another thing. I don't think the Eagles have been tested like they should be from their defensive perspective.
They got a good defense too.
Right. They do have a good defense, but they haven't been tested. Yeah. So now you're going up against a team like the Arizona Cardinals.
They can move the ball.
So this is, I think, a trap game for me. I'm going to go and take a risk and say Cardinals, because I think this is the first game that the Eagles are going to lose. The Eagles are going to be 4-1 after this weekend.
I love the fly, Eagles fly. But I think we're all going to start taking a nosedive.
No, the Eagles are good.
The Eagles are good. But I think this game, they're going to come back down to the rest of the pack.
See, this is the thing. I make fun of Jalen Hurts because he's running around like a fucking dummy. I'm you know me. That's tongue in cheek.
Yeah.
But he throws from the pocket.
Yeah, he throws a good ball.
So I'll give Jalen Hurts that. He's accurate.
Listen, don't forget.
I swear to God, people need to start talking about Jalen Hurts.
Yep.
If he keeps winning, they need to start talking about Jalen Hurts, not in the same category as Lamar Jackson, but you start giving him that respect.
Yeah. He's got to be more
because he is accurate as fuck. Okay.
Well, listen, he's throwing to AJ Brown. And he's got Devontae Smith.
That's not his fault. They hooked him up. They hooked him up with talent.
That's right. The GM
that's
hooked
beautiful.
Him up. He needed it because he had nobody 2 years ago.
Absolutely. And he's got that fucking Miles Sanders back there. Mm-hmm. He's another one running like he's fucking running for the border. That motherfucker is a speedster.
Yeah. He's a terrific player. They always find good running backs.
I'm just going to go Cardinals because I think this is a bad matchup for the Eagles.
Okay.
That's why I'm doing it. Plus, they're playing at Arizona.
Yeah.
So I think that's going to be – that's the the what's the fucking word? The kryptonite for them. That's what I'm looking for.
I like it.
All right, next game. The Bengals at the Ravens.
Man, this is a tough one, man. And this is the Sunday night game.
Based on the evidence that I've been seeing from said Baltimore Ravens,
I don't trust them. I lost faith.
I do not trust your defense. They are atrocious.
And John Harbaugh too. You
ought to be embarrassed.
And Ravens Online, if you're watching, forget about it.
Finito.
Forget about it. I am done picking Ravens.
I am going Bengals.
I'm going Bengals
because I think the Bengals have a lot more to prove.
And they righted the ship. They got those 2 back-to-back games, Jets and Dolphins.
Right. Between
4 days. Remember the Thursday night game? That's when they beat the Dolphins. 10 days to prepare for these guys. I think they'll be fine. They righted the ship.
Yes.
They're Higgins, Boyd, and Jamar Chase.
And I'm so, you know what? I'm so happy that in our fantasy football league that I picked up T. Higgins because he's getting the ball.
A lot.
And he's catching it. Yeah. And he is just... To me, he is just as advertised as Jamar Chase.
100%.
I'm sorry.
He looks good, man.
Getting that fucking ball, and he's just giving me points.
He's tall
as a motherfucker.
6'2", 6'3", man.
Oh, absolutely.
I love it. I love receivers that look like him, man.
Absolutely. I love it.
I'm going Bengals. Absolutely.
So, me too. Bengals all the way. The Monday night game, it's Raiders at Chiefs. Don't even bother turning on your TV. Except if you're a Chief fan and a Las Vegas fan.
Yeah.
This is going to be a fucking shellacking.
This is all Kansas City.
This is all Kansas City for me because it's at Kansas City. If it was at Las Vegas, maybe I'll tune in.
Right.
But this is all Kansas City. Kansas City is just look at Pat Mahomes.
Yeah,
just look at this guy.
He's playing street ball.
He's out there, Hey, Kelsey, get open. Yeah. Kelsey, come on, baby, come on. I'm going to go behind back, and then I'm going to, I'm
going to jump and spin.
Yeah.
And flicker to you.
Claire Hilaire, where the fuck your name is. Just get the fuck out of the way. I'm just going to throw to Kelsey, and I'm going to fucking lambast it anywhere I fucking want. Yep. That's that cocksucker.
Yeah.
But I got to give him his props. He's playing lights out.
Yeah.
So that's why, to me, the Raiders ain't got a shot. And then I'm going to leave your game for last.
Here we go, baby.
Dolphins at Jets. This is going to be
This is a very good game. The people on the league are talking about this game now.
Yes.
That this could be the game that the Jets bust out into the NFL universe.
Possibly.
And I'm going to say this again, just like last week. The NFL Network had the Jets losing all of them. Everybody picked the Jets to lose. All 15 of them.
Right.
They did the same thing again this week. Everybody picked the Dolphins to win.
Well, I could understand why they did it.
And this is Teddy Bridgewater, their backup quarterback.
Right.
Tyreek Hill has a little problem with one of his wheels.
Yep. So there's not going to be that over-the-top game.
Yeah. But
that's where the Dolphins are very successful at the over-the-top game. However, with Tua, the short game is also a big thing for him. The dump offs, the quick slants, and all that other shit. That's a big thing for him. However, it is not Tua. It is Teddy Bridgewater. And Teddy Bridgewater, as accurate and as great as a quarterback as he is, well, not great, but he's a decent, serviceable backup.
He's a competent guy. He's a
competent guy. You're going up against a very, very hungry New York Jet team.
Front line. So let's start there.
Right. And it's at New York. That's the other catalyst is that it's at New York.
That place is going to be bonkers.
And it's just going to be... Not that that's going to kill, what they're going to want to do. But I expect that fucking stadium to be completely packed out.
Yep.
Because not only is it a very important game for y'all, but you're playing the rival in the Dolphins.
It's a division game.
So I expect the crowd to be exploding.
Listen,
it's going to be tough because again, for me to side with the Dolphins, I think the Dolphins from a defensive perspective are really good. Okay.
Their corner's hurt.
Yes, their corner is hurt.
Mr. Howard.
Yep. He is hurt, and he got burned in the last game. So I saw that. He got burned in the last game.
Hey, Miami, you got to deal with Garrett Wilson, Corey Davis, Elijah Moore, and Tyler Conklin. Good luck.
Well, Tyler Conklin,
Tyler Conklin.
He was dropping the balls, though.
Let's
be honest.
Caught 9 balls, 86 yards.
Good.
Keep the offense in the middle rolling.
I expect
the Jets are starting to spread the wings a little bit.
Yes.
We are 0-12 in our last 12 division games.
Yep.
This is the message that Robert Saleh has said since training camp.
Yeah.
This shit ends this year. This is our first division game. Mm-hmm. And this is the one we're going to win it.
Yep.
You make the statement game. I don't care that Tua's not there. I don't care if your mother's not there. This is the game. And I've never felt this confident. I actually have expectations, not for the rest of the year, just for this game.
Right.
This game, I expect the Jets, off that big win in Pittsburgh, to come in there and make this finally, after 5 years, we win back-to-back games.
Right. And not to mention,
this is the game they're going to do it.
Not to mention, you also have that bet that you want to win.
Yes, which we already explained.
But
so, and Derek, we're going to have to talk about that, whether you're coming here or we going over there. Yeah. We got to figure out because we got to watch the game together.
Yep.
And have the shirts ready to go, sir.
Oh, yeah.
So you let me know how you want to do this. Because I'll drive to St. Pete just for you, pal. I don't care.
Oh, my God.
So
the
Dolphins have to deal with, right now, the best corner tandem in football. Graded out by PFF. How you like that? DJ Reed and Sauce Gardner. Where the fuck are you going, Cheetah? We're gonna sprinkle that sauce all over you, motherfucker, and I'm gonna eat you like a chicken nugget. That's exactly what's gonna happen in MetLife.
This is a big game, man.
Salsa, big game.
This is a very big game.
A big game.
This is a very big
Your
game.
best receivers against our best corners, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen. And we're gonna eat fillet of fish. That's what we're gonna fucking eat.
And you don't have a running game, so
zero. And my front seven will take care of that fucking running game. Your game is garbage.
Yeah.
So you're going to be one-dimensional. You'll be in shotgun the whole fucking way. Yeah. And trust me, our front line is going to get to Teddy Bridgewater. Yes. I promise you that.
And Teddy Bridgewater is not mobile.
I promise you that. That's going to be a hungry, angry Jet crowd. And that team now has gotten momentum. We're back at home. We're not facing the AFC North anymore. Now it's AFC East where we should be.
Right.
And right now, I have expectation for this team right now. We're winning this game on Sunday.
But what I will tell you,
Book it.
What I will tell you is, if you happen to get a lead, don't let up.
Of course.
Don't let up.
I want to blow out.
Keep your foot in their fucking neck from both sides.
And listen,
if you get up on top because of a mistake Zach Wilson does and you, I don't know, do something with that, whatever, don't let up, man. Just because you got a lead or whatever it is. Play your full 60 fucking minutes. Okay? Both teams are fully aware what playing 60 minutes is like. Because both of you who come back from the depths of hell to win your fucking games.
And not only do you have to deal with our weapons, now you have to deal with, and this is going to be a recurring theme for the rest of the year, Chris. And you know who that is?
Right.
The MILF Smasher.
Number two. From Utah.
What does he rearrange, Chris?
The intestine rearranger. He's rearranging intestines, baby. He's Mr. Roto-Rooter. Fixing up plumbing.
Zach Wilson, number 2.
Number 2.
Remember that fucking number. We all know who's the other number 2 in New York City. Because now we're starting to elevate little things.
All right.
This is the game.
All right, relax.
This is the game that's going to happen, Chris. This is the game that's going to exercise the demons.
This is a very big
huge game.
Very big game.
This is not week 2.
Yep.
This is not week 1 where we were rusty and crusty. This is week 5.
Yep. Because with this win, you're tied.
Yes.
You're tied for first.
Yes. Well, second if Buffalo loses.
Right. Correction.
No, Buffalo's 3-1. Buffalo 3-1. If they lose, they're 3-2.
Right.
This could be a 2-way for first place.
A 3-way. If you win.
Oh, yeah. 3-way.
A 3-way. If you win, you're 3-2, and so is Miami.
Because we dragged the Dolphins right down with us. Big game, guys. I can't tell you how important this game is.
You sound like fucking. You sound like this guy from fucking. I can't explain to you how big this is. The guy from fucking 8 Mile. What the fuck was his name? With Papa Doc and Future. There it is.
I can't put it into words. And I know Miami fans also are feeling it because they're throwing bets at me. They have the little wisecrack jokes. I get it. I get it. This is a rivalry that it's been around for a while.
Yep.
We are jacked up. And for the first time, I'm excited about football, and it's October, and I'm speaking good about the Jets.
Yeah.
And thanks to Robert Saleh and my general manager, thank you for giving us this hope. Thank you for drafting these kids. We got 4 rookies, the top 10 rookies, 4 of them are New York Jets, and one of them won Rookie of the Week, and that was Breece Hall. So you got your hands full not only with our weapons on the air, you got to deal with Michael Carter and Breece Hall on the running game. I'll see you there.
The Jets will come ready. The Jets will come ready.
Who do you got, Chris? You already know who I got.
Right.
Who do you got?
I'm gonna go Jets because you're playing at home. And that's only because the Dolphins don't have Tua. If Tua was playing, I would have leaned more towards the Dolphins.
I got news for you. But Teddy Bridgewater, it's the upgrade.
Well,
sorry.
We'll see.
I'm actually more nervous that Teddy Bridgewater is in this game.
Yeah, but
than Tua Tagovailoa. That's what makes me nervous. Is Teddy Bridgewater because he can throw it down the field. But remember,
sorta,
you have to deal with the 2 corners collectively together.
Yes.
The best corners in the league right now.
They're gonna have to run three or 4 wide receiver sets. That's what they're gonna have to do.
I dare you to throw the ball over our heads, motherfucker.
So that the Jets can be in either nickel or dime packages.
Stick to your bubble screens, your little fucking hurry up and throw.
Right.
Because we're going to tackle you. We're going to spit on you. We're going to kick you. And we're going to elbow drop you.
I expect a big game from Corey Davis.
Exactly.
And Garrett Wilson.
Garrett Wilson, and watch for Elijah Moore. I think this is the game that Elijah Moore breaks out.
Well, yeah, because Zach is his guy.
Zach and his real guy is Corey Davis.
Right.
That's his guy.
No, but
Elijah was the one that got a lot of the reps last year.
Right. And even during training camp, a lot of it was Elijah Moore, especially those highlights that you see.
My words, Elijah fucking Moore. We'll see you, baby.
Well, there you have it, guys. Those are our Week 5 predictions. I don't have a fucking I don't have a dog in this race because again my fucking team shit the bed on Thursday night. So I'm going to be probably with the NFL what the fuck's that channel? The Red Zone. I'll be on Red Zone the entire day watching football and praying to God that my team eventually looks like one of those fucking teams I'm going to see on Sunday. So that is it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for being a part of this JD CeeLo experience. It's been fun. It's been great. Again, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, that notification button, and share our content. All right? If you like what you see, share the content. And also don't forget to find us on our other platforms, which is Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. This damn soda makes me so damn gassy. It's not soda. It's everybody knows what this is. This is the LaCroix shit. It's actually really fucking good. But anyway,
going through.
Yeah, he's losing his fucking mind over there. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for being a part of the show. It's been awesome. Again, it's the JD CeeLo podcast, and we are out.